So, y'all want to know the secret of how I bought all these cars for cheap prices? I'm going to tell you. It's not no secret. I'm just playing. It's not no secret, man. It's just building, it's just having a good relationship with people, and that's it, man. That's all it is. And just being firm on what you're going to pay for the car. Like me, I'm like stubborn. If I don't get it for the price I want it, I don't want it. That's just how it is. Most people like, oh, they'll give in and stuff like that. I mean, I make good money. My money that I make is pretty good. It can be better. It's going to be better, and it's going to be better because I have a lot of things going on. I do my Facebook reels. I got my Instagram reels, my TikTok, my YouTube short, my YouTube channel, selling cars, financing cars, other things that I do. So, like when I want to buy a car, like I'm stuck. Like especially on the cheaper end cars because like it's a cheap car. So if I want to give $2,000 for a car that I only want to pay 600 for, no, you know, because if I feel like I buy low, sell high. That's how it is, and that's how it is in everything. So my thing is buy low and sell high, and also too, I used to work for a dealership, so I know a majority of the time they're not giving for the certain cars and the way I'm looking at these cars, like I know when they bought this car and on a trade in, the dealership didn't give them that much money for it. Like I'm not crazy. Like if people want to go ahead and a car that 700-800, if they want to go give 2,000, 2,500, that's them. Let them do it. I just don't see the profit margin. Yes, I know inflation and stuff like the price of everything is going up, but still, I like to take the list. Like if I don't see like if it's like a older car, like just take for instance, I like buying older Saturns. Like older Saturns, they're like a 2,000. 1,800 to $2,500. You can sell it in there, depending on the condition and the kind of what it looks like. So I'm not gonna want to give no more than $800 for the car. I'm not gonna want to give it because I gotta keep. But if it's newer, if it's like a 2013, 14, then yeah, you'll pay more money when you see more value. Like a lot of times, people I don't like they'll buy the car, but they don't really like. I don't be seeing like where they see that value at. Like I've seen people spend like $2,000 on a Dodge Neon. Like I don't see it's nowhere in the value when you can just spend that same 2,000. Like that's just my logic on buying a car. Like why would I spend 2,000 on this old car and I could just spend 2,000 on something a little bit newer, like a 12, 13 or something like that, and make a substantially way more money and sell an easier car. My thing is like I would like to buy the car cheap because I'm gonna buy it cheap. I'm gonna sell it cheap. I'm gonna make somebody a good deal and it's gonna sell really quickly. That's all I'm looking. That's all I'm looking for is just a car that I can buy and sell real quickly to keep the cash flowing. That's all that I'm looking for. That's why y'all can have it. If y'all want to go give 1,500, 1,000, 1,200, 1,500, 2,000 for the car, I'm gonna let you have it. I'm not gonna be in there fighting with you over a car that I don't see the value in. Because it's literally you see it all day at the auction, and then the auction Oklahoma Auto Exchange, the Wednesday auction I go to, they run 600-700 cars a week. The auction this Thursday, they run about 700, maybe 1,000 cars. They can run 600-700. Copart's running hundreds. Copart's running thousands of cars probably daily. I don't know exactly. I don't really be on Copart like that. Insurance auto auction, they're running a couple 100,000 maybe cars a week. This auction's running a couple hundred cars this day. This car is running. So why? That's all my thing is like it's so many auctions running. There's so many auctions going. So I'm gonna always be just looking for the best deal. Like a lot of times reason why a lot of people don't be looking for don't be getting deals and stuff because a lot of times they be so stuck in their ways, so they're only gonna buy cars because they might have had one bad experience with this auction or two bad experiences with the auction. So or they might have had on a bad experience buying a car online just in general, and they're like, I'm not gonna buy any cars online. Cool, that's you. You know, me. But keep buying and keep buying. So I can buy them online. I buy them when I look at them. It's auctions going on every single day. So that's why you can find deals. You just keep looking, because everybody's in different time zones. Everybody has different schedules. Everybody has different things. So if I'm online looking at a car right now, you know, somebody else ain't online looking at it, you know, so it might slip through and I get this one, you know, and then when I'm not online, these cars slip through and I don't get that one. That's it. And then also one thing too, I look for a car like if it's got a little if the bumpers like if the front bumper's hanging off, you know, if the front bumpers, that's cool. That's an easy fix. You know, bumper, fender, and because I have a good body, man. You know, most people don't have a good body, man. So that they don't look at those cars either. So like, I have a good body, man. Y'all just seen his work. I mean, I was gonna stop doing it if he stopped buying those cars if he would have stopped working, but he's still working. So I still have my body, man. So I can buy cars like that maybe need the bumper, the fender, and stuff like that. Because I can take them to him and he can fix them for a good price. You know, so he gives me a good price. I've been doing business with him for a long time. That's all. That's why we say it's all about building relationships. You want to build as many relationships and everything, and just be nice to these people and build as many relationships you can. Like I said, I'm nice to everybody that works at the auction. You know, they tell me stuff, and like the drivers, like, hey, you know, this car, you know, and build a good relationship with the online auctions too, with your rep. You know, build a good relationship. If you can build a good relationship and you keep buying cars, even if you're buying a lot of cheap cars, because their bonuses and stuff is predicated on how many cars you're buying. It's not about, they don't really care what the price of the cars you're selling for. If you just online buying a lot of cars, he's going to keep getting online and he's going to keep he's going to keep making you deals. So that's why I got a good relationship with my guy on backlots and ACV. So hey, he knows when he calls me, he's like, I know you're all in, so I'm gonna go to work for you because I'm stuck in my price. Like, hey, I'm stuck in this price. Either I'm gonna get this deal for the price I wanted at, because like on ACV you'll win, and then it's at the price. So I wanted at this price. That's the price I want. I maybe budge a tad bit, but not much. But that's how it is. I'm stuck in. I'll be if set on my price. I'm set on my price because I already have it. I have it in my mind. Like, okay, this is my price. I know it's going to cost a couple $100s to fix it, and then this is what I'm gonna sell it for. So I already have that in mind. That's why, like, when I'm bidding on the price, it's some price. But that's it. You know, just something. That's it. That's all it is. It's just building relationships, buying car, and also one other thing too. I'm in the state where we don't do inspections, so that works out in my favor. So like say if this car is online and I'm bidding on this person in the state that's got inspections, maybe that car with the bumper off of it is not appealing to him, or the car with the dented fender is not appealing to him. The car that has a hole in the converter or doesn't have a converter at all is not appealing to him. But to me, it's appealing because here we don't have that inspection, so I can just put a straight pipe on there. I don't have to spend the 300, 400, 500 trying to get the whole catalyst system fixed, or you know whatever they done messed up. Because because a lot of times if the converter's messed up, they probably done messed up more stuff. So do you want to go? Do that person want to go spend 500, 600, you know, 700 and maybe more to get their whole catalyst system fixed and on the state that they need inspections, and then you got to get some new O2 sensors and all that? No, I'll take it because I'm gonna spend $100, put a straight pipe up there, boom, move on about my day, sell the car. So just so quick, little simple stuff like that. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm gonna probably go buy this new Harry Potter game here in a little bit, let it download. Then I'll probably get on later and stream that. So if you have any questions, just stop through the stream. Drop some more clips. I'm gonna drop some clips from that, some Madden clips, some shorts, all of this stuff. You know, y'all just know. Appreciate y'all. I'm out. Peace.